Hi, I'm Curtis Klein. You are watching From the Cape with Bass, hosted by Daniel Peterson.
Good day, everybody. Today we're here with great bass player Curtis Klein. Curtis, can you tell us what your first musical experience was?
Growing up in a Pentecostal church,
Yeah.
my brother was the drummer,
Okay.
and being the older brother, I looked up to him. So I also wanted to be a drummer
Okay.
after seeing him play the drums. So my first musical experience started in Sunday school.
Okay.
So when we get to Sunday school, my brother wouldn't play, then I would get on the drums,
Okay.
and that's where I learned how to play. Until our bass guitarist left the church, and I had no choice but to learn how to play the
Wow.
bass guitar, and that's how I'm here with the bass guitar.
That's your story. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's the story. Yeah.
Okay, cool. But why, for you as an individual, why did you gravitate towards this bass guitar? Why did you gravitate toward the low notes? Because I mean, it's a choice. You could have gone guitar and said, no, I don't want this.
Yeah.
This is not for me. But what stood out for you from this low end?
Like I mean, what's a beat without the bass?
Okay.
What's a beat without the bass? So the bass brings the groove.
Okay.
When people dance, people don't dance after anything else but the bass. The bass brings the flavor
Okay.
to any music.
Cool, man. That's a very good answer. There's no right or wrong answer, but I like that. I like that. So tell me, are you self-taught? Did you go for lessons? Did your brother teach you? What is the story?
I'm still friends with the person that left our church. So after he left, then I still went to his house and he gave me the first song I learned to play is Hail May the Moderate by Tumisani.
Okay, okay.
So
Can you
I
still play
learned,
it?
yeah, I can
Okay,
still
go.
play
Okay.
it. Hail May the Moderate by Tumisani, and that's the first song I played in church. And afterwards, I had to learn what what's being sung in church every Sunday. So when I hear, okay, this is the songs being played, you are Alpha and Omega, I would go home and practice those things. So on Sunday I'm ready, because I know, okay, every Sunday is Hail May the Moderate, every Sunday is you are
So
Alpha
the
and
playlist is
Omega.
already
So
there.
the playlist was there.
Okay.
So that's how I taught myself during the week. On the Sunday I'm ready to go. Yeah.
Interesting, man. Okay. So you play in church every Sunday.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me about that. How you find playing in church on a Sunday? How the band setup is for you as an individual, and if you play for other bands, tell me about that too.
Um, on a Sunday, I still play with my brother. That's older than me, so
Okay.
he's the drummer. So there's just this connection between us that no one would understand. We're always smiling, we're always laughing, because we're playing with your brother and we understand each other. The band setup, I'm playing with Pastor Albert. He scolds at me every Sunday, but
So
it
he plays
drives
he
me.
plays the
He,
piano.
he, he plays the keyboard every Sunday, so he pushes me, and that's why we're sitting here today. If it wasn't for Pastor Albert,
Okay.
understand that sounds.
Okay. Okay. Cool, man. So how do you find a band? Like, is it what type of songs do you do? Quirkies or
We Pentecostal from the start to finish,
okay.
and then I enjoy playing with Pastor Albert. He helps me a lot with my slower, my worship. So since I'm playing with him, I'm better at it. But Pentecostal quirkies, it's always been my thing.
Okay.
So when I come home, I only practice my quirkies.
Wow.
So when ik moet solid klink op 'n Sondag.
Okay. Okay, man. So tell me about the gear. I see you have a nice choir bass. Is this your one and only bass, or did you have a bass before this as well?
I played with a chord before this until my 21st birthday, and this was my 21st birthday from my daddy. When I went there, I went for the chord, but the salesperson gave me this, and when I felt it, I fell in love with it.
Wow.
So yeah, it's a Squire Fender. I'm looking to upgrade soon, but not now.
Okay. Okay. Cool, man. And the amplification that you use?
The amplification is a Hardcore B600. It's a small amplifier because at church I just use it to hear myself. So basically that's it, yeah.
Okay. Cool, man. Okay, Curtis, do you have any advice for young up and coming bass players and musicians out there? Seeing you're so young, up and coming. So what advice do you have for people out there, for bass players and musicians? That
You know, tonight I learned something new from you as Daniel Peterson. You told me that I need to find my own sound. I need to find my own voice, the way I play alone. When people hear me play, they don't need to hear someone else playing. They need to know, okay, this is Curtis. So for the upcoming bass guitarists, they need to find their own voice and they need to find themselves and how they play, you know, and that's it.
okay, so you're giving the advice that I gave to you, you're giving to them.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, man. Curtis, thank you so much for making time for me, making time for Fun with Capable Bass. Godspeed on your journey. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Cool. Liking and sharing this video with your family and friends and fellow bass community. Please follow Fun with Capable Bass on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Thank you so much.